everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Today I'm out getting started on our first day of our second cutting. I'm making my way over to the other side over here. As you can see, the sprinkler comes close to the road. And so we have these parts on each side that the end gun water's further out, so I just did the one side, now I'm doing the other. And so far the alfalfa looks pretty good. I've only got a few acres cut yet, but it's looking good so far. Get this bad boy fired back up. I apologize about having to hold the camera in my hand. A lot of GoPro supplies have gotten lost over the last year or so. So I kind of got to just hold it, but I'm trying to keep it steady. So for those of you who were watching the other day, I was out cutting oats, which looked pretty good. Cutting corners on my farm. There's more corners right there you can see. We always got corners to cut. But anyway, I was going pretty slow because I was trying to be careful and I didn't want to damage the machine. But for as old as this thing is, it can still get it done. I'll go up to top speed and low. I'm going 9.4 right now. Usually don't try and cut quite that fast anymore. But usually go 8.5, 9 miles an hour. So from that standpoint, this thing still gets it done. Yeah, this is one of our oldest stands of alfalfa, so we're starting to get some dandelion infiltration, but it still looks pretty good. So had plenty of water to put on it this year. So when I was walking through it this morning, it was, I don't know, it was past my knees, that's for sure. A fella comment the other day asking about a walk around on this thing, and I will try to do it at some point. I didn't think about it until before I was out here. I would have done it while the machine was warming up, but and then here in a little bit I got to go into town and get a few parts. My dad's gonna cut for the rest of the day, but we're gonna be hard at it cutting for week or 10 days again now, so at some point I'll have a chance to do that for you, or for you guys. The birds of prey are starting to get excited. They seem to really love these machines, because here it goes. Haha, you got one. Nice. We love them because they help clean up the voles out in the field. Those stupid little rodents make piles of dirt that we run into with this thing. Yeah, here we are. Back at it. This is starting to look like some pretty good hay. Hopefully we don't get rain on it, because we are in the beginning of the monsoon season right now. And for those of you that aren't from the Southwest, from a technical standpoint, all the monsoon is a shift in our wind direction. The wind comes out of Baja California and brings moisture to the southwest. You can see some storms firing off way off in the distance over there. That one just kind of moved down the mountain that way. There's a chance of rain pretty much all the time this time of year for the next month or so. But if you're not from here, you don't really know that it's just something you got to deal with. We all got to deal with rain, no matter where you're from. But here, it becomes an afternoon thing. We'll start out tomorrow morning with perfectly blue skies, and clouds will build, and then boom, storms will come off. You never know where they're going to hit, but when they hit you pretty good. And at some point, I'll maybe try and get some footage of that. I've always wanted to catch a time lapse, but I never seem to get around to it. So anyway, here we are back at it, cutting alfalfa.